Thank you, Madam Chair, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Best greetings from Helsinki. Thank you, Minister Rama and the Albanian chairmanship for the tireless work throughout this challenging year, a year that marks the 45th anniversary of the Helsinki Final Act and the 30th anniversary of the Paris Charter. Of course, we all would love to be today in a beautiful Tirana. I warmly congratulate the new Secretary General, Helga Schmidt, as well as new heads of institutions, State Secretary Ribeiro, Ambassador Adrapamov, and Mr. Nechachi, for their election and look forward to our close cooperation. I extend my thanks to the OSCE Secretariat, autonomous institutions, and field missions for keeping the OSCE flag flying. Conflicts and COVID-19 have marked this year in the OSCE era. Many people have lost their lives due to the pandemic, but unfortunately also in conflicts. Human rights are challenged and the situation is dire for many persons belonging to minorities, as well as other persons at risk, journalists and human rights defenders. Respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms are at the core of the OSCE's comprehensive security concept. Regarding the conflict in Nagorno-Karabakh, Finland, as a member of the OSCE Minsk Group, supports the continuous efforts of the co-chairs and the personal representative of the chairperson in office towards a lasting political solution. The conflict in and around Ukraine remains unresolved and continues to overshadow our work in the OSCE. We call for Russia to engage unconditionally and fulfill its obligations laid down in the Minsk agreements and to return to respect international law with regard to the Crimea. Finland fully supports the OSCE efforts towards the resolution of conflicts in the territory of Georgia and in the Republic of Moldova within the existing agreed formats. The OSCE remains key forum for conflict resolution and confidence building among the participating states. We should use this platform to address issues affecting our security. I hope that the structured dialogue will continue to produce small steps towards a common understanding. The independent report produced within the OSCE Moscow mechanism proves that the Belarusian security forces have committed systematic violations and abuses of human rights and fundamental freedoms. We urge Belarus to implement the recommendations outlined in the report and to make use of the OSCE to facilitate a broad national dialogue. We need to keep the OSCE toolkit up to date. Updating the Vienna document is a matter of priority. The Open Skies Treaty has suffered an unfortunate blow this year, but continues to contribute to transparency and trust. The priority for Finland is to enhance OSCE tools and resources in conflict prevention and mediation. We commit ourselves to the UN Security Council resolution on women, peace and security 20 years ago. Sustainable peace is not possible without women, but women's meaningful participation in peace processes is still very limited. Sexual and gender-based violence in conflicts remains a major challenge. For the OSCE to be credible, we should agree on an ambitious 1325 plan of action. I regret that this has not succeeded yet. I thank again the Albanian chairmanship and wish all the best to Sweden in 2021. I also welcome Poland to the OSCE Troika and congratulate North Macedonia for the chairmanship in 2023. And of course, we are supporting Estonia's candidacy for chairmanship 2024. Thank you for your attention.